Sniping, well mostly against scavs, lately became a hobby of mine. Ouch, a body looter. I bought this AKM from fence at 3rd level, and it came back to me through insurance a bunch of times. Here we have a jumper. What the fuck, the duck? Lesson is clear, never go for the loot too far into the scavs area. Happily, I got this good old AK back from insurance and I still keep it. I think I've had it like since the beginning of the game. This branch blocks bullets. A possible defense, but on the other hand, usually no one fires at me, so I'm exposed to have a full angle of view anyway. I fired a lot of bullets into the scav. Probably had a tier 4 armor. I suppose he's back.
Yikes.
I must have had killed him because he didn't reappear anywhere. I still don't have a 2nd level propor unlocked, so I often check fence if some PS doesn't appear there. Got a good 300 rounds this way. A guy was hiding here, but I didn't bother him later. Of course, I had a couple of targets that escaped me. This guy is a good example. I ran low on ammo. So there was only one thing left to do. Yeah, you guessed it right. Someday I'll get it. Should be an achievement, haha. That's a Vintorez. Honestly, I thought the bullet drop would be lower. You just saw, firing at these hills isn't possible and I can't just ignore them. Thus I'm taking it to an underground position of mine. Ouch, multiple oot steps, time to run back. Seems fine. I'll include a small rant. I am going to wait for players on a busy route in a good prone spot slightly in the dark. A lot of them will have reflex sights which aren't optimal at this middle range. I will extend on this place in the future, so hit that subscribe button. Also, against groups, you can yeet away so it's not a dead end. Evade dead ends as much as possible. A quick example of the kills I made there. Such a fail with the other guy, but yep, not planning a fight now when I'm spotted. However, something hilarious went on later. I left to just loot somewhere else like nothing happened. When I came back, the body was untouched. I grabbed his SMG and armor, but when I heard some footsteps I ran to the extraction. Then I got a screen with not one but 2 frags. I was curious, so I messaged the guy. He didn't want me to get the gear, so his buddy waited next to it for the whole time to the point he dehydrated. Now, that's an anti-rat dedication. This shows you how to troll people. Fire at them and go somewhere else. They'll think they're in the battle for the rest of the game, lol. Another kill with a perfectly upgraded M4 I found on someone's body. What the duck? First malfunction this raid. I think the last shot got him. A group. I had to get out quickly. Despite the laser dot, I somehow made it. I waited it out on the roof. These don't bother me. I am happy to announce I finally found some parts to create RFB with laser. I won it in this fight some time ago, but I didn't want to encounter an annoying player scav with only a scope mounted on. Okay, I came back to my good old spot and reconnected after a DC. This scav didn't reappear. The sound got bugged for a moment. Where is the shooter, RUI? Seems like clear. Of course I'm using the cheap ammo. We're closing on the conclusion of this story. What was that? Ah, perfect. His legs flashed for a moment earlier and it brought my attention there. I'm sure this was a geared player. Let's grab his loot then. Oh, it was a scav that killed a player with a goddamn Mossberg shotgun. A revenge for PMCs for sure. Checking if I can hide my vest there. Oh no. Well, anyway, I spent an awkwardly long time looting. So this is this kind of run, huh? So I ran out of ammo, huh? Should have used my gun that I know the state of.
О, хера себе! Пацан готов!
Further looting was full of nearby footsteps and scav mumbling, but I managed to walk out safely after some time. A random clip. Interesting. Finally, let's back to Vintorez. I didn't record the kill. I clickbaited you. My condolences. However, there's something interesting about the body.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.